excited to beat us, and that's what I told our kids. They can't hang their head, right? Great crowd here. Showed up in the second half. Wish we could be a little more energetic, but hey, we're getting there, and we haven't had much to cheer about the last few years. This team's pretty good. We got some pieces. I mean, Courtney Dove with 35 tonight put us on our shoulders and carried us through this game. You look at even Logan, she carried us, right? And Brock had 11, Kay had 16. I thought Hawkins had an off night, got her bell rung there in the second half, so hopefully she's okay. But, man, we battled, we fought, and some breaks didn't go our way, and we continued to fight and scratch and claw, and we're getting there. We're getting there.
It was much like the game Wednesday night. We got down double digits and then come storming back. Yeah. And with only a couple of minutes, it was still up for grabs.
Yeah, I think it was down to 4 or 5, and they hit that big number 3, hit the big 3. Hooks hit the big 3 on the other side, and that was kind of what crushed us there at the end. And but man, I'm telling you, our kids fought their tails off. Courtney Dove, can't say enough about. I don't know how many rebounds she had tonight. But
I had her for 12.
Yeah, I gotta say she had to have a double-double. I wouldn't be surprised if Brock had a double-double too.
She was close. I had her for 8 rebounds.
Gotcha. And like I said, when our guards, we went down. And I mean, how often do we have two bigs with double-doubles against Vincennes, right? Or near double-doubles against Vincennes. And I don't know. We just got to keep growing, keep building. We're learning how to win, right? We're learning how to do these things, and we're learning how to be the team that people don't just show up and beat, right? And that's where this group of sophomores has really put their nose to the grindstone for the last 2 years, and they took their lumps last year, and the unfortunate part about it is we're running out of time, right? Yeah. Not that I want to think about that, but we're getting there, and it's just like the old Chuco saying, once we get them where they want to be, they move on, right? Yeah. So we're going to try to cherish these last few weeks and months or month and a half or whatever and see what we can do. Well, see if we can make a run at this thing.
And we're back at home next Wednesday night. A couple of winnable games.
Yeah, we got to beat Ren Lake, and then we go to Wabash, and we just got to fight, keep scratching, keep clawing, and see what happens.
Well, as always, we appreciate your time. We know we got some other duties you got to take care of. So.
No doubt. Well, I appreciate it, and like I said, sorry it took me a minute to get up here, but we're getting it going. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Like I said, great crowd tonight. Hopefully we continue to get that. Maybe catch some of the first half next game, because this is a pretty fun group to watch.
Yeah. See you Wednesday night.
Appreciate it, Mark.
All right. Our thanks to Coach Clint Burris. Lady Knights a tough 10-point loss here this evening. We'll step aside, a quick break as we get ready for OCC basketball. Blue Knights taking on the Trailblazers. It's all rolling your way next. We're back in a moment here to OCC basketball.
Come home to the good life. Emerald Glen is only supported living, serving seniors 65 and older with financial assistance available. Brookstone Estates is Olney's premier 55-plus assisted living community with a focus on choice and independence. We offer pet-friendly private apartment homes with the best-in-class amenities and activities. Whatever your senior living needs, Estates are the answer. To learn more, call Jessica at 618-561-8600.
Sure. How much do you want?
Trust Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics. We are excited to see the athletes excel, both on and off the courts and field. Congratulations on all your hard work, and best of luck in your season. For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together.
Give me another one, man.
Trust your service to the experts at Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians that are trained in all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy-to-understand terminology and educate you on cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their work. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richland-Lawrence County line.
Phone 936-2923.
And we're back here at Olney Central College Cavalier Pep Band, as you can hear in the background. Pretty packed house here. It's the dungeon as we get set for the highlight between the Trailblazers' third-ranked team in Division I JUCO basketball against the Blue Knights, who have been playing very well here this season. Let's check your starting lineups. They're being brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, Country Financial Representative for Olney and Richland County. For Vincennes, under the direction of Todd Franklin, LeBron Thomas, 6'3" freshman starting. Chris King, a 6'5" sophomore. 6'4" sophomore Michael Osei-Bonsu will get the start. Also Kent King, a 6'5" sophomore, along with 6'7" sophomore Victor Lotto. So it's Thomas, King, Osei-Bonsu, along with King, and also Lotto. For the Blue Knights, they'll be starting Damarian Walkup, 6'3" freshman. J.T. Thomas, a 6'4" sophomore. Delshawn Sims, a 6'5'9" sophomore. Darian Lewis, a 5'11" sophomore. And 6'11" freshman Arda Durackler. So Walkup, along with Thomas, Lewis, Sims, and Durackler. For assistant coach Joel Adina, filling in for head coach Jim Glash, who's recuperating. And our thoughts and prayers are with Jim, as he is at home, I'm sure, listening and getting ready to watch in this game here this evening between OCC and Vincennes University. We'll take a short break. We're back with more of our Trust Bank pregame show coming up. This is OCC basketball.
The temperatures are cold, but the savings are hot at King's Furniture Store in downtown Olney. Stop in this week and you'll find hot savings on all bedroom furniture. Browse our solid wood bedroom furniture with many different finish and style options made right here in the USA. Choose from any of our in-stock options or design it your way and save. Don't forget about furniture for your child.
Yeah. Hey, do you know, did Newton win their game earlier?
Let me check. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Here's in downtown Olney.
When you're craving cheesy pizza that's made from scratch, there's only one place to go. Bo's Pizza in Olney. All of our pizzas are hand-prepared, never frozen. From our signature crust to our mouth-watering cheese, everything is prepared to order by our awesome pizza pros. Try one of our delicious subs or perhaps baked pasta along with our fresh salad bar. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available. Phone 392-0553 or order online at bobspizza.net. Bob's Pizza, 1610 East Main in Olney. We make pizza how you like it, from scratch.
BM Truck Equipment offers a full line of trucks.
Yeah, they beat them. Newton won.
Newton won. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
With Wet Tips, we sell PTO, pumps and motors, and sell and repair cylinders. We offer trailer repair and truck.
You want another one after this one?
No, I'll take it back.
Okay.
Tower in the Industrial Park, or call 395-8046 or 1-800-247-7972.
Back at OCC basketball here on this Saturday evening. Lady Knights a tough loss earlier to BU. Now the Blue Knights and the Trailblazers get ready to hook up. Let's take a look at your GRAC standings, although Vincennes, of course, not in the GRAC, but in district play. The Blue Knights at atop the league, tied with John A. Logan, although the Blue Knights with a 2-point win against the Volunteers this past Wednesday night down at Carterville. Each team at 4-1 in the league. Then you have Wabash Valley and Southwestern Illinois tied for third place, each at 3-1. Kaskaskia is at 3-2. Lakeland at 2-2. Shawnee at 1-3. Grand Lake at 0-4, and Lincoln Trail at 0-5. So Blue Knights right now tied for first place with John A. Logan in the Great Rivers Athletic Conference. And when we look at some of the other games around the area in men's basketball, Southwestern Illinois down at Shawnee, Lakeland College at John A. Logan, Kaskaskia at Wabash Valley, and Grand Lakes at Lincoln Trail. Some of the other games around the GRAC and district and your standings, courtesy of Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney. Our webcast tonight, as always, being brought to you by Eagleson's Automotive Center on South Whittle Avenue in Olney. And our scoreboard check tonight, courtesy of Eric Keller, along with our timeouts, brought to you by Bob's Pizza. Newton Eagles won their game earlier, wrapping up the first round play in the Little Illini Conference Tournament. So that means it'll be Tiger basketball at 6 o'clock next Tuesday evening here on WSEI. And the Newton Eagles will be in action then against Lawrenceville at 7:30 next Tuesday night on WIKK. That's before the Lady Tigers and Lady Eagles play, respectively, Monday night, each at around 7:30. So a look at some of the other games coming up. Blue Knights and Vincennes both warming up, getting ready for this contest. OCC coming into this game. Blue Knights have won 4 out of their last 6 games. Of course, remember, they won 7 of their first 8 games of the year. While Vincennes, who comes in with a 17-1 record, only been beaten once. That was on the road up at Indian Hills. They started the year with an undefeated record, 10 in a row. And after that loss to Indian Hills, Vincennes has won 7 in a row now, with back-to-back wins over Logan and Southwestern Illinois in the last week. Blue Knights have won 3 in a row against Shawnee, Lakeland, and Logan. Looking for a big victory here tonight, of course, in this contest in the Dungeon. We will step aside. We get ready for OCC Blue Knights basketball coming up here. Stay tuned. All rolling your way next on Freedom 92.9 Sports.
Hearns Do-It Center supports all of our local and area youth, whether in the classroom or on the field. Hearns and Ollie salutes those students who do the national anthem, both academically and athletically. That's Hearns Do-It Center
a couple
at 200
more
West
after that,
Butler
please.
Street in Olney.
I think they're doing the national anthem. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Yep.
Make your move with confidence. When it comes to sports injuries, whether a sprain, dislocation, or a fracture, trust the expert orthopedic team at Lawrence County Memorial Hospital. Our dedicated team of professionals are here to help you get back in the game. With personalized care plans and top-notch expertise, we're committed to your recovery. Choose the orthopedic team at Lawrence County Memorial Hospital. 618-943-3100. Choose local, choose expert, choose LCMH.
One more, man.
393-4433. When it comes to our residents at Helia Healthcare of Olney, not only do they receive top quality care from one of the top facilities in Illinois, their happiness is also very important. We invite you to come in for a tour to see the smiles on the faces of our residents, feel the warmth of the greetings you'll receive from our staff. You or your loved one is seeking care, call 618-388-3370. Helia Healthcare of Olney, 410 East Mack Avenue, bringing you home.
Back at Olney Central College, teams are being introduced. Standing room only crowd in the Dungeon. Blue Knights are in their home white uniforms with navy blue letters and numbers trimmed up in gray. Traveling royal blue for Vincennes with yellow letters and numbers trimmed in black. It'll be Lado, the 6'7" sophomore, jumping center against Durackler, the 6'11" freshman for OCC. Blue Knights will move right to left on your dial, also on the hub cam here in the dungeon on historic Gene Duke Court. And we're set to go. Blue Knights and VU, first of 2 times at least in the regular season they'll hook up. Tip is controlled Vincennes, and quickly into the front court. There's a jumper, free throw line no good. R. Dracula with the rebound. And the Blue Knights will bring it up, first offensive set. Jumper missed there by Chris King. Here's Lewis. Now Delshawn Sims over to Demarion Walkup. Demarion looks low, nothing backdoor to Dracula. Now left side, Thomas, 3-ball, no good. Rebound to BU. Bringing it up on the rebound will be LeBron Thomas. 6'8" freshman, 6'3" freshman. Around the screen, they get it down low to Jose Bongo, and the shot up, no good. Actually, that was a hook shot put up there, no good, Balado. Now Darian Lewis goes coast to coast with the rebound. Got it to Lewis, who lost it. Now Sims for 3 up the left side, no good. Oh, and hitting the ground hard will be Demarion Walkup, and he'll be fouled on the undercut on the rebound attempt. That's Kent King, foul number 1, team foul 1 on VU. And it'll be Lewis triggering out to the right of the goal. He'll look right now left, gets it to Sims. 0-0, a minute into this game. Now Thomas, baseline, tries to go down low, gets it to Sims. Now a bounce pass, now stolen. And with the steal will be the first turnover of the game on OCC. Osei Bonzu with the steal there. He gives it up top to Chris King. King will go right elbow. That's a Lado. Lado will work left, now hands off. Over on the right wing, there's Thomas down low. Chris King, fadeaway jumper off the right lane. He was going up against the shorter Delshawn Sims, and King will give Vincennes an early lead, 2-0. 18:20 left first half. Lewis up top. Man-to-man defense, both teams. Here's Sims. Down low to Durackler. Little half hook. Up. No good as it bounces out. And a rebound to BU. Quickly up left wing. That's King. Chris King now right elbow. Little floater up and good. Put up there by LeBron Thomas. 4-0 Vincennes. Lewis will bring it into the front court. Lewis on the dribble up top for OCC. Around the Durackler screen. Now Lewis down into the paint lane. Up, scoop shot, good. Darian Lewis got it up and under. His defensive man. A good play there against Chris King. It's 4-2. Blue Knights trail by 2. Around the screen, King, right elbow. Now gives it down low to Osei Bonzu in the corner. 3-point attempt, no good. Put up there by Chris King. Rebounded by Durackler. Big guy, second rebound. Quickly to Lewis. He goes down the lane and will lose it as he tries to get it back up top. Turnover number 2, OCC. On the other end, there's a shot blocked by Thomas, but loose ball back up and in by LeBron Thomas. He has back-to-back hoops. At 6-2, 3 minutes into the game, BU up top. Sims left alone for a tray. No good. That's an odd miss. And a rebound to Chris King. Vincennes brings it up. LeBron Thomas on the dribble. He will bring it into the front court, guarded by Sims. Down low, Lado had another shot blocked by J.T. Thomas. Ball will go out of bounds off of Jabecchio. And it's on the right side on the baseline. VU will bring it in bounds with 16 on the shot clock. A fadeaway jumper is no good there. Put up by Chris King. Rebound to J.T. Thomas. The Blue Knights bring it up. Lewis above the right elbow. 6-2 VU on top. 16:23 to go first half. Sims on the wing. Up top to Rackler for 3, and it's good. The bank is open in the dungeon. And Drackler, the 6'11 freshman, with his 4th three-pointer of the year. Blue Knights down by a point, 6-5. 16 minutes ago, first half. Here's a drive by Chris King up against J.T. Thomas. Good defensive stand, but it goes out of bounds off of Thomas's hands as he tried to pick up the steal after the block shot. That's his 3rd block of the game. Vincennes will trigger in, 20 on the shot clock. They get it in the paint. Put up jumper, no good there by Lado. And he'll be fouled by J.T. Thomas, his first team foul on the Blue Knights. And we'll have a couple of free throws at the line for Victor Lado, 6'7 sophomore. As he eyes the hoop, his first free throw is good. Lado for Vincennes, sophomore out of Louisville, Kentucky. Drackler will check out of the Blue Knight lineup. Javon Jones, a 6'7 freshman, into the game. 15:56 left, first half. Second free throw by Lado is good. He made them both. His first points of the game. VU up 8-5, matching their 3-point largest lead of the game. Here's Lewis on the left wing. Brings it up top to Demarion Walkup. Step back three. No good. He's fouled. Maybe a little bit of flopping there by Demarion, but we'll take it. Foul will go on Chris King, his second team foul. And Demarion Walkup will be at the line to shoot three. Demarion wears number 1 in the Blue Knights jersey, the freshman out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And his first free throw is good. Demarion, an 86% free throw shooter for OCC, best on the team. Blue Knights shoot a team from the charity stripe 73%. Opponents shooting 70% from the line. VU shoots 69% from the charity stripe. And the second free throw is good. Walkup could tie it up with this one, and he does. 3 straight from the charity stripe. We're tied at 8-8. It is our first tie of the game. 15:36 to go, first half. Up top, a dribble, Thomas. He goes to the hole, and the shot is up and good. LeBron, that's his 6th points of the game, 3rd hoop. Here's Walkup for 3, and it's good on the left wing. Demarion Walkup is his 31st three-pointer of the year. He has 6 consecutive points. Blue Knights with a lead change, 11-10. Around the screen. They give it over to Chris King. Now down low. We'll have a foul whistled on Javon Jones. Trying to get position down low against Michael Osei-Bonzu. And Javon picking up foul number 1, team foul 2. With 15:04 to go in the first half. Checking out for VU is Kent King. And first action into the game will be Gerard Thomas in the paint. There's a jumper, little half hook by Osei-Bonzu. That's his first hoop of the game. A 12-11 lead now for VU and our second lead change of the contest. Thompson checked into the lineup for OCC after the last break. Jacoby gets it to Lewis. Right wing, a 3-ball is good. Darian Lewis, his 22nd 3 of the year. He has 5. Another lead change, or 3rd. Blue Knights lead at 14-12. 14:25 left. Down low to Lado. Half hook in the paint is no good. Rebound is tipped out. J.T. Thomas will get it. Javecchio gets it up quickly to Walkup. Step back 3 is good as he nails that one. Walkup with his 32nd of the year, his second tonight. Blue Knights' largest lead at 5, 17-12. Under 14 to go, first half. Left corner, faking, driving. King lost the ball. Turnover, first of the game on VU. Now Lewis in the front court. He'll go down the lane, fakes. Tries to get the pass out, and he'll be fouled down low by Chris King. That'll be his 2nd of the game. 3rd team foul. The Blue Knights will have it out of bounds when we return from a timeout. 13:45 left, first half. Blue Knights up 17-12. This is OCC basketball.
Throughout the year, the First National Bank in Olney is proud to support area organizations, including our local sports teams and booster clubs. We encourage everyone to support your favorite team and show your hometown spirit by attending their games. The First National Bank in Olney wishes the best of luck to all our home support. First National Bank in Olney, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Catch the hometown spirit.
Back at a packed house here in the dungeon. Blue Knights with a 5-point advantage. 17-12, some of our fine sponsors for our broadcast tonight and throughout the year. First National Bank in Olney, Hearns Lumber and Do It Center, Doris Brothers Trophies, King's Furniture Store, Lazy 8 Service Center, the Illini Builders, and Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair. What the support we have for not only Olney Tiger, Lady Tiger basketball, of course baseball, softball, soccer, OCC sports as well. All our fine sponsors, we appreciate them each and one. It'll be OCC ball out, up by 5 on their baseline. Darian Lewis will trigger it in. Looks for cutters. Now we'll bring it out to Jacoby Thompson. He's in the game. He makes good things happen. He goes baseline, kicks it out to Walkup. He'll drive in, shovels it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles in. Now Lewis will get it back up top. Lewis fakes down the lane. Tries to go up with a shot. And wanting to jump ball was LeBron Thomas, but instead he'll get his first foul of the game. Team foul 4. And a couple of free throws for Darian Lewis. Substitute in the game for Vincennes during that timeout, Matthew Nader Colombo. He'll check into the lineup. Played some pretty good defense against Thompson that last set. And a free throw by Lewis, no good. Darian, a 78% free throw shooter, averaging 12 points, 3 boards a game. Blue Knights started tonight with 5 young men in double-digit scoring. And a second free throw by Lewis is good. He has 6 points. Blue Knights up by 6, largest lead of the game. That matches Vincennes' largest lead of the game earlier this half. Now a drive, a layup, blocked out of bounds by J.T. Thomas. And going to the ground on the block shot was LeBron Thomas. Got by his man, but not by J.T. Thomas. 4th block of the game for Javecchio. BU will trigger it in. Nana Colombo will bring it in. And he got it. Ooh, that was tipped by Thomas. Looked like it was off the leg and out of bounds. The end of the game, Carrick Dixon. But instead, BU will keep it. 18 on their shot clock. Up top on the dribble is Thomas. Now a 3-ball left wing is up, no good. Javon Jones will track down the rebound. His first board of the game. The Blue Knights bring it up. Thompson hands off to Lewis on the right wing. He'll take it to the elbow, spins in the paint. Goes on the left wing to Thomas. Thought about 3. Now kicks it back to Lewis up high on the left wing. 10 on the shot clock. Around the screen. Left side Thomas. 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by BU. Bringing it up off the board will be Gerard Thomas. Goes now down low on the lane. That's to Dixon. Backing in. Back to Thomas on the wing. Back to Dixon. Down low. Turnaround jumper no good. He's going to be bailed out with a foul on J.J. Jones. Javon foul number 2. Team foul 3 on the Blue Knights. It's 18-12. OCC by 6. And at the line will be Carrick Dixon, a 6'5 sophomore. He'll shoot 2, a sophomore out of London, UK. And the first free throw, no good. Dixon, a 61% free throw shooter on the year. Jones will check out with the 2 fouls. Arda Durakler, young man from Turkey, back into the lineup for OCC. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by J.T. Thomas. Gets it off to Lewis. The Blue Knights will bring it in the front court. Still up by 6. 12-19 left in the first half. Lewis fakes, drives right lane, kicks it back out. Thomas above the free throw line. Jumper, no good as it rims out. And the rebound coming down to VU. On the board is Thomas. He'll go on the right side to the other Thomas, LeBron. Around a dribble, a screen, pull-up jumper beyond the free throw line, no good. Walkup will track down the rebound and bring it up. Behind the back pass to Thompson, left wing. Thompson looks low to Drackler. Thomas wants a one-on-one. He drives in, little hand checking, but no whistle. Out to Lewis. Now he'll fake, drive in, back in, comes back out in the paint. Javecchio, shot no good. JT his own rebound, back up and fouled. Couldn't get it up all the way to the goal, but he's fouled. Foul on Carrick Dixon will be his first. 15th foul, Vincennes. And JT Thomas at the line to shoot 2. He's looking for his first points of the game. Told you about 4 players in double digit scoring for OCC. First free throw good by Javecchio, the sophomore out of Sandersville, Georgia. He averages 14 a game. Thompson 15 a game. Walkup 20 a game. And Lewis and Sims each 12 a game. Second free throw no good. Tracked down by VU. 19-12, Blue Knights by 7. Largest lead of the game for either team. 11:24 to go, first half. Falling to the floor, but picking up control. Still getting it up top to Asu Bunso. They go down low now again to Dixon. Backing in. Little half hook off the right block is up and good. First hoop of the game by Dixon. 19-14, Knights by 5 with the ball. Lewis will fire up a tray. No good. Thomas tracks down the rebound. Thompson picks up the loose ball. Give the rebound to JT. Here's Walkup. Now Thomas fakes, drives, spins. Little one-handed hook shot, no good in the paint. And a rebound to VU. They'll bring it up, down by 5. Across the timeline will be LeBron Thomas. Also in the game is Gerard Thomas as well, not related. They go down low to Osei Bonzu. Half hook in the paint, no good. Rebound tipped out by Thomas, picked up by Walkup. And DeMarion will bring it up. He had some consecutive points earlier. See if he can't get a shot away. And a blocking foul will be whistled on Drackler. An offensive foul on the big guy. That'll be his first foul, 14th foul. Player control foul. It's only the 3rd turnover of the game on OCC. It'll be Thomas and Lewis out of the OCC lineup. Back in, Delshawn Sims. And first action of the game for Tucker Blandford. As Drackler, Walkup, and Thompson stay in. 10:14 left, first half. Here's a long 3 up top. No good. Offensive rebound, back up and good by Dixon. He has 4. He got that rebound over the top of Blandford. The original 3 was shut up top by LeBron Thomas. So 19-16, Blue Knights lead is at 3. Thompson will have it on the dribble in front of Coach Franklin and the VU bench. Here's Drackler. Now gives off to Sims. Delshawn dribbles in. Back to Drackler. A long jumper, no good. Maybe not the shot OCC wants. And the rebound to VU. They'll bring it up. Down by 3. 9.5 to go, first half. A near steal. Thompson was going for it. And we're going to say it's off the hands and out of bounds off of Matthew Nader Kigumbo. Only the 3rd turnover on VU. Coach Franklin not happy about the call. But when is he happy about calls? Thompson will bring it over across the timeline now to Blandford. His first touch. Right side Sims dribbles in, gives it off to Drackler. No good on the easy bucket. And the rebound is tipped out. Thomas will bring it up. LeBron goes on the right side, looking for cutters. Now we'll bring it up top on the pass there to Gerard Thomas. Back over in the left wing, spotting for 3, driving in. Nader Colombo in the paint, kicks it out Thomas. 10 on the shot clock. Now a shovel off to Osei Benzu, and a slam dunk on a good pass by Dixon. Second hoop of the game for Osei Bonzu. A 19-18 6-point run by VU. They're down by a point. Blue Knights with the ball. Thompson gives to Drackler. He drives in, loses it on the shot attempt. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will be whistled. Matthew Nader-Colombo, his first 16 foul on BU. And it'll be Arda Drackler at the line, a 58% free throw shooter. And the freshman from Izmir, Turkey, hits the first free throw. He'll shoot another into the BU lineup. First time action for Demarion Yates. He'll check in for Nader-Colombo, who picked up the foul. Drackler's second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Osei Bonzu. 20-18, Knights lead it by 2. With 8:30 to go, first half. LeBron Thomas, left wing. Back in the game is Kent King. He'll dribble into the paint. Kicks it back to Gerard Thomas. Now down low, Osu Benzu. Blue Knights can't control their big guys down low. Bonzu now with 6, and we're tied at 20. Our second tie of the game. We were tied earlier at 8-8. And the Blue Knights trying to get the handoff there. Thompson to Sims. Instead, it's a fourth turnover of the game on the Blue Knights. And Demarion Walkup will check out of the OCC lineup. Darian Lewis back in. Osei Bonzu will check out for BU. And back in will be their starting 6'7" sophomore, Victor Lado. With 8 minutes left in the first half. Thomas goes to Gerard Thomas. He'll cut into the paint. Ooh, maybe got by some traveling before he hits the floor, but a no call. Now they bring it out to LeBron Thomas. Left side to King. King fakes, drives in the paint. Down low. Shot up, blocked by Javecchio Thomas. And now back up into the goal, stolen away by Drackler. Just took it right out of the hands of Kendall Yates. Now the Blue Knights lose it, and it'll be a flush down on the other end on the breakaway layup by Kent King. And just like that, we have our fourth lead change of the game, 22-20, BU on top. Here's Lewis. He'll bring it into the front court. Down the lane, kicks it back out. Sims, wide open three, no good. Delshon is off tonight. And a rebound defensively to LeBron Thomas. Quickly front court for BU. And now a drive down the lane, up and good. Put up there by Demarion Leeds. His first hoop, 24-20. BU up by 4. The largest lead of the game earlier by 6. 6:46 to go first half. Thomas, 3 ball, no good. And the Blue Knights now will settle back on defense with a defensive rebound by Thomas. Down low and a foul from behind, Drackler. That'll be the second on the Blue Knights center. Team foul 5. Ball will be out of bounds. And a timeout on the court. 6:34 to go first half. BU leading OCC 24-20. This is Blue Knights basketball.
When nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge looks good for dinner, try a little pizza plan. Call for a famous, fabulous Genuine Joe's Pizza. The most rewarding, appetite-appeasing change of taste dinner a family can put in their face. Have it topped with extra cheese. Or whatever you want, Joe's Pizza and authentic Italian food is all made with their secret old world recipe. Remember, Joe's also for your next catered event. Call Joe's Pizza 392-8551. Joe's Pizza on North Jefferson and Almond. Pizza so good, might as well get 2.
Back at a packed house here in the dungeon, you can hear the Cavalier Pep Band performing in the background, doing their normal good job. Big thanks to our sponsors. Some include Joe's Pizza and Alney, Dolls Incorporated, Woods Auto Body, BM Truck Equipment, Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, along with the Red Rooster and Doris Brothers Trophies. Blue Knights come out with Drackler, Thomas, Sims, Lewis, and Thompson. 24-20. BU the lead. They'll have the ball to the left of their goal on the baseline. 6:34 to go, first half. Ball comes in nearly out of bounds, and stepping on the sideline out of bounds will be Demarion Yates. J.T. Thomas, good defense, causing that turnover. 4th of the game on the Trailblazers. Yates will check out for BU. And back in one of their starting forwards, Carrick Dixon, a sophomore. Lewis across the timeline. Knights trail by 4. And Lewis left elbow, backdoor layup, good by Sims. Javecchio Thomas, beautiful at the elbow. Sims got loose, makes his first hoop of the game. 24-22, Knights down by a pair. BU with the ball. Thomas, now to Gerard Thomas, guarded by Sims. Spins in the paint, goes up, loses a ball on his own. They're going to bail him out with a foul on Delshawn Sims. First foul on Delshawn, 6th foul. So each team will be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Only 6 minutes and 4 seconds, though. At the line will be Gerard Thomas to shoot 2. First of which is good. Thomas, a 6'1 freshman out of Henderson, Kentucky. Demarion walk up, re-enters the OCC lineup for Delshawn Sims. Staying in will be Thompson, Lewis, J.T. Thomas, and Arda Durackler. And it'll be Thomas trying to give BU a 4-point lead. And he does. His first 2 points of the game. Durackler will get a break. He'll set with 2 fouls. Tucker Blandford back into the OCC lineup. So 26-22. Vincennes on top. Blue Knights with the ball. Lewis into the front court. Straight up top. Goes to walk up on the right wing. He frees up. Goes right wing. Thompson. Jacoby yet to get in the scorebook. Shot is good off the glass. Left side. He went right lane, left block, and got it off the glass on a nice kiss. Thompson, his first hoop of the game. 26-24. Trailblazers by 2. Thomas gets it down low. Backing in on Thomas. Now back out to Gerard Thomas. Baseline from 15. Good. That's his first regular hoop. He's got 4 consecutive points after his 2 free throws. Back to a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Lewis up top, both feet in the center circle. 5:14 left, first half. Here's J.T. Thomas. Looks low. Goes to Thompson, right wing. Fakes a 3, dribbles in. And lost the ball from behind. Turnover number 5 on the Blue Knights. 5 minutes left, first half. Front court, LeBron Thomas, a freshman, goes left wing on the pass there to Kent King. Now right side to Thomas. Back up top, Gerard Thomas. Down low, half hook, up and good. Almost an automatic for Carrick Dixon. His third hoop there in the paint. And BU up by 6, 30-24. Blue Knights need to keep him out of the paint. That's where they're scoring their buckets. Here's Lewis up top. 4.5 to go, first half. Lewis still in the dribble. Shot clock down to 13 and a steal on the pass. And on the other end, a lay-in by LeBron Thomas. 8 points for him. Turnover number 6 on the Blue Knights. Some sloppy passing there by OCC. Thompson gets it up to Walkup on the right wing. Takes the screen by Blandford in the corner. J.T. Thomas for 3, and it's good. J.T. is 6th three-pointer of the year. First points of the game for Javecchio. 32-27. The BU lead is at 5. Prior to that 3-ball, their largest lead of the game was at 8. And a drive in the paint. Another bucket in front of the goal. Put up there by LeBron Thomas. He has 10. That's a 7-point lead again for BU. 3.5 to go, first half. Up top, Thompson for 3, no good. Usually a knockdown there, but a rebound by Kent King will bring it up for BU. BU up top, guarded by Walkup. A lot of pressure near the half line. Now he'll go down the lane, stolen away by Thompson. He has a breakaway layup, up and in for 2. Jacoby Thompson with 4, turnover number 5 on BU. 34-29. Trailblazer lead at 5 with 3:03 left, first half. Across the timeline, walking is LeBron Thomas. Goes right side to King. And after an elbow on the pass, the whistle will go against Demarion Walkup. That'll be in the 1 and bonus for Vincennes. Jamarian Walkup, foul number 1, team foul 7. So 1 in bonus at the line for BU will be Kent King. King, a sophomore out of Washington, D.C. King is a 71% free throw shooter. And the free throw is good. That earns him the bonus. 3rd point of the game for the 6'5" sophomore. 6 sophomores, 6 freshmen for Coach Todd Franklin. Blue Knights have the same for Coach Glass, 6 and 6. Second free throw good by King. BU back up by 7, 36-29. 2:50 to go, first half. Thomas up top, another 3 ball. Blue Knights are going crazy behind the arc, but not making many of them. And it'll be BU on the defensive rebound, bringing it up. Here's around the screen, a 3 ball attempted, no good, put up there by LeBron Thomas. Now Gerard Thomas, a rebound, back in the lineup. Osu Bonsu loses the ball. Now it'll go out of bounds and off of BU's legs. Bonsu is a very built individual, but he couldn't get the ball after he lost it. 6th turnover on Vincennes. Each team with 6. And Lewis will bring it into the front court for the Blue Knights. 2:17 left in the first half. OCC down by 7. Here's Lewis, cross dribbling, right elbow, pull-up jumper is no good. Drackler shoved out of the way, and the defensive rebound for Vincennes. Bringing it in will be LeBron Thomas going against Thompson. Right elbow, jumper, no good. Oh, my, a foul over the back. J.T. Thomas will be credited for the rebound. An over-the-back foul whistled on Carrick Dixon, his second, 7th team foul. That'll be Thomas's 5th rebound of the game, and will walk the length of the court as Javecchio will go the line for the 1 and bonus. Checking out will be Dixon with his 2 fouls. And back into the lineup, starter sophomore Victor Lado. Free throw for Thomas, good. That earns him the bonus. JT missed 2 free throws earlier. And he'll shoot another, trying to cut the BU lead to 5. It is up and good. Made them both. He has 5 points. 36-31 with 1:52 to go, first half. And it'll be Thomas into the front court for the Trailblazers. He'll take it down the lane. Shot partially blocked by Thomas. Dracular will pick up the loose ball. Damarian will bring it up for OCC. Here's Walkup up in front of the goal and good. Damarian Walkup. Good things happen when he handles the ball. He has 11. Blue Knights within 3. 36-33. 7th turnover of the game. Prior to that, for BU. Thomas with the ball. Now to the other Thomas. Tries to get it down low to Osu Bonsu. Kicks it back out to Gerard Thomas. Fakes, dribbles in, lost. Thompson the steal. 3-on-2 break. Thompson in for the layup, and it's good. Jacoby with 6. Turnover number 8, BU. Knights within a point. 1 minute to go in this first half of play. And an official timeout as they adjust the shot clock. They're going to drop it down to 28 seconds. Exactly 1 minute remaining in the first half. 36-35. Knights down by a point on a 4-0 run. Here's Thomas up top. He'll go down the lane. Push-up. And a jumper is up and good off the right elbow. Kent King got away with that one. He has 6 points. BU back by 3. 41 seconds left in the half. Here's Lewis at the right elbow. Now Lewis will hand off to Drackler. Shovels it off to Damarian Walkup. 3-point attempt, no good. And a rebound to BU, they'll bring it up. Head of the key, here's LeBron Thomas. 20 seconds left, shot clock off. Trailblazers up by 3. They curl it out to Gerard Thomas, right side King, down low Osu Bonzo. Shot is blocked by J.T. Thomas. We'll have a jump ball call on the block, and the Blue Knights will have it on the alternate possession. That'll be ruled a turnover, the 9th of the game on BU. The Blue Knights have a chance to tie it up here before going into intermission. They have a length of the court with 8 seconds left. Lewis across the timeline, 5 seconds. Cross dribbles, into the paint. Fake, shot, blocked, no foul. And that'll wrap it up in the first half of play. We go to the intermission break. A look at your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard check. It's Vincennes 38, Olney Central 35. This is OCC basketball.
A proud supporter of this broadcast is Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. We offer all types of trophies, medals and ribbons, laser computerized full-color plaques and picture plaques, plus screen printing and other custom services, all with wholesale pricing. With a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, look us up online, DorisBROS.com. We are the original.
Now give me
we are the
two
best.
more, please, or three
we are
more,
Doris
please,
Brothers
Matt.
Trophies in Noble.
Yes, over 60 years ago, Dolls began their business in Richland County. Now, in their 3rd generation, they offer the only computerized concrete plant in Richland County. Dolls offer stone in several sizes for your drive and projects. They have landscape rock and dirt. If you need excavation or demolition work, Dolls is the place to call. For concrete and more, for 60-plus years, call 618-393-2153.
Having issues with your ears, nose, or throat? Or maybe you need to establish care with a provider for allergy treatment. Stephanie Zuber, ENT and Allergy Physician Assistant, is able to care for these types of issues locally. Stephanie can help both children and adults get relief from common ears, nose, and throat issues, and can assist her patients with allergy testing and treatment. If you feel you could benefit from specialized ENT or allergy treatment, ask your regular provider for a referral for Stephanie's services.
Barenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair, located on Radio Tower Lane in Olney, specializes in Caterpillar and Cummins engines, providing full maintenance service with 2 full-time service trucks, computer engine service, welding, turn flywheel, hunter alignment service. Call 618-395-1380.
You want it back?
Yes, sir.
Barenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney.
And we're back here at halftime as the Blue Knights trail Vincennes University 38-35. Welcome you into our Brookstone Estates and Emerald Glen Assisted Living halftime stats and show. Vincennes and the Blue Knights hooking up here for the first time this year. We had 2 ties in the first half, tied at 8, tied again at 20. Right now, Vincennes with a 3-point lead at the intermission break. We also had 4 lead changes in that first half of play. Checking your scoring, Vincennes led by LeBron Thomas, their 6'3" freshman. He's hit 5 buckets for 10 points. No free throws attempted. Michael Osei-Bonzu with 3 hoops, no free throws attempted. He has 6 points. Carrick Dixon off the bench, 3 baskets, missed 2 free throws. He has 6 points. Also, Kent King, 2 hoops, 2 for 2 at the line for 6 points. And Gerard Thomas, a bucket, 2 for 2 at the line. He has 4 points. A bucket for Chris King for 2 points. Demarion Yates has a hoop for 2. And Victor Lado, 2 free throws for 2 points. Playing but not scoring was Matthew Nader Colombo. So again, Thomas with 10, that's LeBron Thomas. Dixon, Kent King, with 6 each. 6 also in the game for Michael Osu-Bonzu. Gerard Thomas has 4. Demarion Yates with 2. And Chris King with 2. Blue Knights are led in scoring double digits for Demarion Walkup. He has 2 3-pointers, a regular hoop, 3 out of 3 at the line. 11 points for Demarion with 2 rebounds. Jacoby Thompson, 3 buckets, 2 of those on fast break layups. He has 6 points, 1 rebound. Darian Lewis, a 3-ball and a 2-ball, 1 for 2 at the line. He has 6 points, 5 points for Javecchio Thomas. He's hit a 3-pointer, 2 out of 4 at the line. He has 5 points and 5 rebounds. Arda Duracular has hit a 3-pointer, 1 for 2 at the line. He has 4 points and 3 rebounds. Delshawn Sims with a hoop for 2 points. No rebounds. Javon Jones and Tucker Blandford also in the game. They have not scored. 1 rebound apiece. So again, it's Walkup with 11, Thompson with 6, Darian Lewis with 6. As Darian had a tray, a 2, and 1 for 2 at the line with a rebound. Drackler with 4, Thomas with 5, Sims with 2 for the Blue Knights. OCC was 7 of 11 from the free throw line. BU was 6 of 8 from the charity stripe. No three-pointers in the game for Vincennes. They average about 7 a game. The Blue Knights have 5 behind the arc. 2 from Walkup, 1 from Thomas, 1 from Lewis, and 1 from Drackler. 7 fouls on each team. Vincennes with 9 turnovers, OCC with 6. Again, 2 ties, 4 lead changes, and we're at the intermission break with Vincennes on top, 38-35. That's your halftime stats and more, brought to you by Brookstone Estates and Emerald Glen, your assisted living facilities in Olney. Back with more in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball.
Are you a first-time home buyer looking to remodel your existing home or making plans to build your dream home on that perfect piece of land? Citizens National Bank of Albion is this area's most trusted lender.
2 more,
and for good reason.
2 more.
Come in today to speak with one of our professionals. Experience the difference our competitive rates and solid decision-making can make for you and your family.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, no better banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come home to the good life. Emerald Glen is Olney's only supported living, serving seniors 65 and older with financial assistance available. Brookstone Estates is Olney's premier 55-plus assisted living community with a focus on choice and independence. We offer pet-friendly private apartment homes with the best-in-class amenities and activities. Whatever your senior living needs, Emerald Glen and Brookstone Estates are the answer. To learn more, call Jessica at 618-561-8600.
Trust Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics. We are excited to see the athletes excel, both on and off the courts and fields. Congratulations on all your hard work, and best of luck in your season. For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together. Member FDIC.
Back at Olney Central College, we're at halftime. As Vincennes University has a 3-point lead over the Blue Knights, 38-35. Let's check your sports broadcast schedule. All of our games, other than this one, is over for this Saturday. We'll have a busy week coming up next week. Lady Tigers will be at home against Lawrenceville. Newton Lady Eagles will be at Marshall. Games, respectively, at 7:30. On WSEI and WIKK. Then the Tigers and Eagles, both with wins today at the LIC Conference Tournament, will be in action next Tuesday night at 6 o'clock on WSEI. Olney will play Casey Westfield, and at 7:30, Newton will take on Lawrenceville on WIKK. Then next Wednesday night, the OCC Lady Knights and Blue Knights will host Wren Lake here in the Dungeon. Games at 5 and 7. The Tigers and Eagles will be in action next Friday night, depending on wins or losses on Tuesday. And then next Saturday, a week from today, Lady Knights and Blue Knights will be on the road over at Belleville to play Southwestern Illinois' teams at 1 and 3. So busy about every night of next week on our sister stations, WSEI and WIKK, as we check your sports broadcast schedule. Time also to say a big thanks to all of our board operators, including Matt Taylor, Hunter Merritt, Jory Van Dyke, even Mike Shipman and Vinny Urban as well. Couldn't do it without those folks back in studios A, B, and C. Blue Knights trailing by 3 at halftime. BU up 38-35. We're back with more of our halftime show and break coming up. This is OCC basketball.
Trust your service to the experts at Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians. They're trained in all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy-to-understand terminology and educate you on whether the work is cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their word. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richmond-Lawrence County line.
Phone 936-2923.
Yeah, a couple more, Matt, please.
The temperatures are cold, but the savings are downtown only. Stop in this week and you'll find hot savings on all bedroom furniture. Browse our solid wood bedroom furniture with many different finish and style options made right here in the USA. Choose from any of our in-stock options or design it your way and save. Don't forget about furniture for your child's bedroom. We have that too. Get in on the hot savings on bedroom furniture this week at King's Furniture Store for 97 years in downtown Olney.
When you're craving cheesy pizza that's made from scratch, there's only one place to go. Folks Pizza in Olney. All of our pizzas are hand-prepared, never frozen. From our signature crust to our mouth-watering cheese, everything is prepared to order by our awesome pizza pros. Try one of our delicious subs or perhaps baked pasta along with our fresh salad bar. Dine in, pick up, or delivery available. Phone 392-0553 or order online at vogespizza.net. Vogues Pizza, 1610 East Main in Olney. We make pizza how you like it, from scratch.
BM Truck Equipment offers a full line of truck accessories along with our complete line of platforms. Grain beds. We offer Gates hydraulic hose and fittings along with wet kits. We sell PTO, pumps and motors, and sell and repair cylinders. We offer trailer repair and troubleshoot wiring problems along with aluminum welding. Stop by Wyman Drive under the water tower in the industrial park or call 395-8046 or 1-800-247-7972.
Back at OCC here on this Saturday evening. Hope it's going well for you. Lady Knights, a tough loss, falling by 10 to BU earlier. The Blue Knights will try to gain a split here. They trail by 3 at intermission break. But we'll be ready for the second 20 minutes coming up here shortly. Both teams back on the court and warming up. Looking at the basketball rankings for Division I men's basketball, JUCO hoops from earlier this week, Monday. It was before the Blue Knights win at John A. Logan. Vincennes ranked 3rd in the country. Some of the area Midwestern teams in the rankings. Mineral area at number 4. You also have Triton College. The Blue Knights with a tough loss on the road there weeks and weeks ago. They're 13th in the country. And you also have Moberly area out of Missouri ranked 18th as well. Southeastern had some votes. They're not in the top 25. And, of course, Southeastern, a tough loss for the Blue Knights there to start the new year up in Iowa. Moving over to Division II basketball, Parkland College ranked 4 in the nation. Monroe College, who the Blue Knights beat out earlier, is ranked 16th in the nation as well. So a lot of teams we know and have played are in the rankings, not only Division I but Division II as well, here at this particular week and time. Remember, the Blue Knights coming into this game averaging 85 a game. Vincennes University also averaging 85 points per game. BU, though, defensively giving up 65 points, while the Blue Knights have been giving up 73 points defensively. Some of the differences between these two teams right now, BU up by 3. Ready for the second half action coming up in about 1 minute. Stay tuned. This is OCC basketball.
Hearns Do-It Center supports all of our local and area youth, whether in the classroom or on the field. Hearns and Ollie salutes those students who do the right thing, both academically and athletically. That's Hearns Do-It Center at 200 West Butler Street in Olney. And like us on Facebook.
Okay, 10-4.
Make your move with confidence. When it comes to sports injuries, whether a sprain, dislocation, or a fracture, trust the expert orthopedic team at Lawrence County Memorial Hospital. Our dedicated team of professionals are here to help you get back in the game with personalized care plans and top-notch expertise. We're committed to your recovery. Choose the orthopedic team at Lawrence County Memorial Hospital. 618-943-3100. Choose local, choose expert, choose LCMH.
We are back at the dungeon, still packed. Not too many people have left, a few after the Lady Knights game, but the OCC back at it here. It'll be Vincennes' ball to start the half. It will be LeBron Thomas, Chris King, Michael Osubanzu, with Kent King and Victor Lado starting for the Trailblazers. Blue Knights will start the second half with Arda Drakler, Darian Lewis, J.T. Thomas, Delshawn Sims, and Damarian Walkup. The starters were brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your country financial representative in Olney and Richland County. Triggering in will be Chris King. He gets it into LeBron Thomas. Blue Knights open up man-to-man defense. They were in that the entire first half of play, as were the Trailblazers. Around the screen up top, here's King, right side. They go down low to Lado. Lado back up on the wing to Chris King. Down low, Osubanzu. Double team, now triple team. And we'll have a jump ball, I believe. That's the call. Arda Drakler was fronting him up in the paint and coming up from behind. J.T. Thomas got the tie-up. And it's the 10th turnover of the game on VU. Blue Knights with their first offensive set here in the second half. Lewis around a J.T. Thomas screen. He's up on the left wing now. He looks low for Drakler. Now Walkup coming up top off a J.T. screen. Right side Sims, 12 on the shot clock. Drakler looks low, puts it on the wood. Now hands off to Walkup. Fakes, drives, fadeaway jumper, baseline. No good. And the rebound coming down to Osubanzu for VU. Trailblazers attack. They lead it by 3 with a minute to go, or minute gone here in this second half. Pull-up jumper right side, no good. Osubanzu, offensive rebound, put back, and it's good. He grabbed part of the net, but apparently no interception, no imperfection there. And Osubanzu with the rebound now has 8. Put back, 5-point VU lead. Knights up top with Lewis. Gives off to Delshawn Sims. Over to Lewis, right side, three-pointer, good. J.T. Thomas, second tray of the game, only his 7th of the year. He has 8. And it's 40-38, Knights down by 2. Front court, LeBron Thomas goes over on the left wing. That pass there to Kent King. Now Thomas to Chris King, back to Thomas, down low to Osubanzu. His shot is thrown up. He's going to be fouled by Arda Drakler. That'll be his 3rd. Drakler will come out. First team foul this half as Javon Jones gets ready to check in for OCC. Osubanzu, only a 53% free throw shooter at the line. And his first one is no good. Now Osubanzu, a sophomore out of Bolingbrook, Illinois. As Jones comes in. Second free throw, forthcoming. Vincennes, a 69% free throw line shooter, or team. Second free throw missed. Damarian Walkup with the rebound. He'll bring it up on the left wing. Around the screen, pull up free throw line jumper, good, goes to the floor. Jones will pick up the rebound, tips it out to Sims, and he threw it in the corner. He's seen an Olney Central College bench player standing up, thought he was in the game. Turnover number 7 on the Blue Knights. Tucker Blanford standing up. And he's already signaled he's bad on that one. But Blue Knights back into defense. Up top, Lado, way up top, the big guy. Will now give off there to Kent King to the right elbow. Kicks it over to Thomas. Down low, Osubanzu. Back up left wing. 3-ball by LeBron Thomas is good. And as he fell to the floor, Blue Knight fans were wanting to flop. First tray of the game for Thomas, his 30th of the year. It's 43-38, VU by 5. Here's Jones over to Damarian Walkup. Now Sims fakes, drives in the paint. Smothered and shot blocked out of bounds by Lado. Blue Knights will have it out in the corner at the end of their bench. And now they're going to move over to the right of the goal. On the baseline. Nope, they're going to move back to the corner with 17:15 to go here in the second half. Lewis will trigger it in, 12 on the shot clock. Comes into Damarian Walkup. Walkup goes above the left elbow, now down the lane in the corner. Thomas out to Sims. Ooh, he passed up the three. Had the ball stripped away, and there's a shot clock violation. Sims should have taken his shot on the wing. The turnover is the 8th of the game on the Blue Knights, the second consecutively on a trip up the court offensively. So 17:01 to go in the ball game, 43-38. Your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard check. Here's Thomas, right side to King. Up top now on the pass to King. Down low, Osu Bonzu. Out to Thomas, to King. Cuts it out on the right side, Chris King. Goes backdoor pass, Lado. A dribble, a shot on the glass, and good. Beautiful entry pass there. Lado, his first two for the game with free throws. He has 4. It's a 7-point lead. Vincennes matching their largest of the game. They had it once earlier in this contest. And around the screen, Damarian Walkup is held and fouled. Chris King, that'll be his third. First team foul, BU. The Blue Knights will have it out to the left of their goal on the baseline. 20 on the shot clock, down by 7. And Lewis will trigger it in. Looks left, now right. Back to the left wing, Sims. Up top to Walkup. He'll fire up a long 3. No good. Ball loose. And right into the hands of Javon Jones. And JJ puts it up and in his first 2 for the game. And it's 45-40. Knights down by 5. Into the front court to be LeBron Thomas. Thomas guarded by Sims around the screen. Down low to Lado. Give and go. Nearly stolen away by Thomas. Picking up the loose ball, though. Right wing is Chris King. Now back to King for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Lado. He turns and slams it down after the stuff off to the left side. Maybe hung on the rim a little bit, but no call. 47-40. VU back by 7. Here's Lewis above the left elbow. Thomas, left side 3. Good. Shavecchio Thomas, his third tray of the game, 8th of the year. He has 11. Blue Knights down by 4, 47-43, with 15:24 to go in the game. Blue Knights need to just keep close. They always have the SEMA run in the second half. We'll see how we do there. Lado will have it down low on the baseline, dribbling in. Double teamed. They get it out to King. A 3-point attempt, no good. JT Thomas, rebound. He'll bring it all the way in. And the ball is stuck on between the rim and the backboard. And that will be an alternate ball over to Vincennes University on the alternate possession. So an unfortunate break there for OCC. With 15 minutes to go in the game, 47-43. VU with the ball and the 4-point lead. Right side to King after a down low screen by Lado. Now they get it to him down low. He backs in the corner. King for 3. No good. Rebound up. Bonzu Seuss gets it out. And another 3-ball attempt. And another offensive rebound out to King. This one is good. Their third attempt by Kent King. That's his 18th 3 of the year. He has 9 in the game, and VU's lead back to 7. With 14:23 to go in the ball game. Lewis left elbow. Thomas backdoor layup is going to be good by Sims. It was goaltending down low by LeBron Thomas, who has no clue that he did it. And another beautiful executed play put up on the court by Bajol Ladina. And, of course, Jim Glash. So Sims with a bucket now has only 4 in the game. Around a double screen. Now a drive. Layup is good off the left side. Got by Sims and LeBron Thomas. 5.5 now, 15 in the game. And it's a 7-point lead again. VU. Up top, Javon Jones will nail the 3. And the big 6'7" freshman hits his 6th three-pointer of the year. All 5 of his points in this half. That's 52-48. Knights down by 4. A near steal. King will go to the hole. kicks it out. 3-ball up top is no good by Kent King. Thomas with a rebound, saves it in to Sims. And the Blue Knights will bring it up, down by 4. Delshawn Sims on the wing, up to Thomas. Fakes the 3, dribbles in, now back out. He'll bring it over to Lewis, straight up top with 12 on the shot clock. Wants a screen, he gets it. Lewis, pull-up jumper, no good. Damarian walk up the rebound, falls to the floor, and they're going to whistle him with traveling. And a tough turnover there, the 9th of the game, and a timeout on the court. 13:03 to go, second half. BU on top, 52-48. Back in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball.
If you take pride in your vehicle, you don't want to leave it in the hands of someone who just doesn't care. That's why you should choose Wood. They strive hard to return your vehicle back to pre-accident condition with the highest quality paint and parts available. They also provide 24-hour towing service with a rollback truck for damage-free towing. They will work directly with your insurance company and provide you with the quality and customer service you deserve. Just remember, for all of your collision and towing needs, Wood's Auto Body on Route 130 South in Olney. Call 618-393-4433.
We're back to Olney Central College. Blue Knights trailing Vincennes 52-48. As these two teams hooking up for the first time this year. Blue Knights coming in at 12-4. They've won 3 in a row. BU has only lost 1 of their 18 games this year as they come in at 17-1. Action brought to you in part by Hearns Lumber and Do-It Center, Bob's Pizza, Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Woods Auto Body, plus Lazy 8 Service Center, and King's Furniture Store downtown Olney. 13 minutes to go, BU with the ball up by 4. Up top on the dribble, LeBron Thomas. He'll work over right side to King. That's Chris King. Now Lado gives off Gerard Thomas into the game. Free throw line jumper, no good. Tipped up by Lado, gets his own rebound, back up, loses it out of bounds, and it'll go over to OCC. A no call, much to the demise of head coach Todd Franklin. That'll be the 11th turnover of the game on BU. And Lewis into the front court. Lewis to Jones. It's a right elbow. Back to Lewis. Layup is good. Nice give and go. Lewis has 8. Knights within 2. 52-50. It's Lewis, Jones, Walkup, Thomas, and Sims. Now around the screen up top, LeBron Thomas. Over to Osei Bonzu. Down low, they give it to Lado. Backing in on Thomas. Shot up, good, it'll count. Thomas will get the foul. JT's second foul of the game, second team foul on the Blue Knights. And at the line will be Victor Lado with the N1 attempt. He only had 2 points in the first half, both free throws. And Lado with 3 buckets now in this second half. Out of Louisville, Kentucky, will look for the hoop and the harm. Free throw is good. He has 9 in the contest. Just like that, BU back up by 5 at 55-50. 12 minutes left in this game. Lewis up top. He'll go to the left elbow to Jones. Dribble, now pulls up. Free throw line jumper is good. Javon Jones has 7 all in this half. 55-52. Knights down by 3. Back into their man-to-man defense. Here's Thomas across the timeline. Over to King. Down low to Osu Bonzu. Backing in. Little half hook. No good. Rebounded by Javon Jones. Blue Knights will bring it up. Damarian walk-up. Down the lane. Goes to the floor, and he's going to be bailed out with a blocking foul. Not sure if that should have been any call at all. Both guys playing hard to both sides. But we'll take it. LeBron Thomas, the foul. That's his second team foul. Blue Knights will have it out of bounds. Jones and Lewis checking out. Jacoby Thompson in for OCC. Arda Drackler back into the lineup as well. Walkup, Thomas, and Sims stay in. Comes into the corner to Thomas. Now down low. That's Drackler backing in. Half hook, glass, no good. Rebound will go to Lado as he travels and a no call. Slid on the floor after picking up the ball right in front of an official. Now down low, a little half hook off the right block is up and good by Carrick Dixon. Wow, how can you not call that? 57-50. 5-point lead back for VU. Here's Thompson. He'll go to the right wing and now reverses back up top. Nearly lost it. Gives it off to Sims. Over to Walkup. Tamarian looks to move. A pull-up free throw line jumper, no good. And a rebound to Drackler. Maybe a makeup call as foul will be whistled. They say he grabbed the shirt. Victor Lado. Pickups foul number 1, team foul 3. Blue Knights will have it out baseline. 20 on the shot clock. 10:36 to go in the game. Knights are down by 5. Thompson into Sims in the corner. Up to Walkup. We need to get Damarian back in the scoring column. He is yet to score this half. Elbow to Thomas. He hands off to Sims. Step back 3. Good. Delshawn Sims. His 43rd three-pointer of the year. He leads the team in that category. 5 of his 7 in this half. 57-55. Knights down by 2. Thomas around the screen up top. To King in the corner. Lado thought about 3. Now Gerard Thomas down low. Gets it on the pass. Over to Dixon. Gets it back. Another little half hook in the paint is good. Man, he's deadly within 10 feet. Dixon has 10. 59-55. They can almost have that every time if they went for it. As the Knights are down by 4 with the ball, under 10 to go now in the game. Thompson dribbling in and out, and his jumper is up, no good, but he's fouled. Maybe fouled way before the shot. And a foul on Gerard Thompson, or Thomas rather, will be his first, 4th team foul on VU. That'll put Jacoby Thompson to the line, a 77% free throw shooter, and he'll shoot 2. 9:38 to go in the ball game. Free throw by the lefty is good. Jacoby Thompson, excellent player. Love to watch him work his magic. He's a 5'11 sophomore out of Racine, Wisconsin. And the lefty's second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Damarian Walkup, who kicks it back into Thompson on the left wing. And a new 20 seconds for the Blue Knights. They're down by 3. Around the screen, Thompson goes right side Thomas. Now Sims. Delshawn takes it to the free throw line. Now back out. Kicks it out to Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. Steps back 3. No good. Lado with a rebound. Blue Knights had a good opportunity there. Couldn't handle it. And they're back in the man-to-man defense, down by 3. 8 minutes, 5 seconds left in regulation. And in the center circle, LeBron Thomas with the ball. On the dribble, goes right wing. Now up top. On the pass over to Dixon. Now Gerard Thomas into the paint. Kicks it out. Stolen by Thompson. Bringing it up. Oh, what a move as he went right by Chris King and put it up and in for 2. Jacoby Thompson. He has 9. Blue Knights within 1. 59-58. The steal there coming off the 12th turnover of the game on VU. 8.5 to go in the game. Up top, Thomas. Into the corner, Chris King. Three-pointer, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds, but saved in. Thought it was out. Saving it in, Thomas. He'll bring it down. Go to the left wing. 3 by Sims, no good. Walkup trying to kick it in. Saved in by Dracular. Blue Knights get it back. Now Thompson, left side. 15 on the shot clock. Around the screen by Dracular. Step back 3, no good. Walkup touches it, and it goes out of bounds off of Damarian. 59-58. VU by a point. And Damarian Walkup will check out of the lineup as Darian Lewis will check in. So Lewis, Drackler, Thomas, Sims, and Thompson. VU will bring it into the front court. What a battle between these two teams. Here's up top, LeBron Thomas around the fake screen. Now Lado, a long three, and it's good. Wow. Unexpected. Lado only his 5th three-pointer of the year. He has 10 points in this half, 12 in the game, and VU by 4. Up top to Sims. Right corner, Thomas. Fakes a three, dribbles in. Goes up and under, shot glass, no good. Had partial rebound, and the ball will go out of bounds. They say off of Dixon. So a break there. Even after Thomas missed his shot, Dixon got the rebound. JT still had his hand on the ball. And the Blue Knights will keep it. Break there with Drackler checking out. Javon Jones back into the lineup. Lewis will kick it out to Sims. Knights are down by 4 with the ball. Sims in the paint, gives it off to Jones, goes to the hole. Block shot, pretty good block that time by Dixon. But he'll pick up the foul, got him with the body. That is his 3rd foul, 5th team foul on Vincennes. And Javon Jones will be at the line to shoot 2. A 50% free throw shooter. First trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Has really good touch for a big guy. They call him JJ. He'll be back at the line for another one. Out of Toledo, Ohio. All of his points in the second half. He makes, second one will spin out. Although tracked down by O.C. Bonzu for BU. 3-point lead for the Trailblazers. They have the ball. 7:02 to go in the ball game. Here's a handoff up top to Thomas. He'll use a moving screen above the right elbow. Free throw line jumper is up and good. Wow. What a shot by LeBron Thomas, a lefty. He had 17 in the game. It's a 64-59, back to a 5-point lead, BU. Here's Lewis up top to Thompson. Thompson will go to the hole. Double teamed. And now a foul will be whistled down low. Kind of bailed him out. He's going to have a jump ball and a double team, but LeBron Thomas will pick up foul number 3, team foul 6. So the next foul by BU will put the Blue Knights to the line in the bonus. 6:35 to go here in the ball game. 64-59, BU on top. This is OCC basketball.
When it comes to our residents at Healy Healthcare of Olney, not only do they receive top quality care from one of the top facilities in Illinois, but their happiness is also very important. We invite you to come in for a tour to see the smiles on the faces of our residents, feel the warmth of the greetings you'll receive from our staff. You or your loved one is seeking care, call 618-388-3370. Healy Healthcare of Olney, 410 East Mack Avenue, bringing you home.
Back to Blue Knights basketball. No one has left the gym here so far. As Vincennes has led this game since about halfway through the first half. First half we had 2 ties, 4 lead changes, but it's been all BU since about the 12-minute mark in the first half. They were up by 3 at intermission break. Their largest lead of the game has been at 7. OCC's largest lead of the game at 6. Ball comes in, Javon Jones, a 3 ball. Yep, not maybe the shot we wanted. No good from the big guy. And the rebound to BU, they'll bring it up. Leading by 5 with 6:22 to go in the ball game. Around the screen, little floater by LeBron Thomas is good. He's taken over offensively for BU. He averages 17 a game. And he has 19 here this evening. 7-point lead, BU. Thompson in the paint. Pull-up jumper, no good. And Damarian Walkup goes to the floor. And it'll be out of bounds off of OCC. So 66-59. Blue Knights need a stop here. As Thomas will bring it into the front court. Guarded by Walkup. Blue Knights only 2 fouls in the half. Next one for BU will put OCC at the line. Here's Gerard Thomas down low. Back to Thomas on the wing. Tried to go in the paint. Osu Bounzu will pick up the loose ball. Puts a shot up down low. Knocked off and into the play. And Demarion Lewis will pick up the loose ball. That's Darian Lewis. Now Thompson in the paint. Tries to go down low and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by BU and Kent King. Thompson got into trouble down low there, being double teamed. And checking out will be also Bonzu. Back into the lineup will be Victor Lado. Thompson triggers in on the baseline for the Blue Knights. Gets it into Jones. He goes by his man for the slam dunk on the baseline. J.J. Jones. What a half he is having. No points first half. He has 10 in this half. Knights are down by 5. Need a stop. 66-61. 5:11 to go in the game. Ball comes up top to Chris King. He'll dribble, runs right over Darian Lewis and picks up the foul. Foul on King will be his second, team foul 7. No free throws, though, on the player control foul. Will be a turnover, though, the 13th of the game on on BU. So 5 minutes left. Knights with the ball, down by 5. Here's Lewis, left wing. Still man-to-man defense, both teams. Up top, Walkup. Right elbow, Thomas. Looks back door, nothing. Now back to Walkup. He drives baseline. Shot up, no good. And usually Demarion is an easy bucket there. But rebound to BU. They'll bring it up. Leading by 5. Timeout, Trailblazers. 66-61. BU by 5. Back in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball.
Throughout the year, the First National Bank in Olney is proud to support area organizations, including our local sports teams and booster clubs. We encourage everyone to support your favorite team and show your hometown spirit by attending their games. The First National Bank in Olney wishes the best of luck to all our hometown athletes. The First National Bank in Olney, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Catch the hometown spirit.
Back to OCC basketball, Saturday evening action. Olney Tigers, Newton Eagles won both their games earlier today at the LIC Conference Tournament at Newton, boys basketball. They'll be back in action next Tuesday night, Olney at 6, Eagles at 7:30. And the Lady Knights, a tough 10-point loss earlier. Driving to the hole, Thomas loses the ball and it goes out of bounds off of himself. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. 14th turnover on BU. Blue Knights will have it. Need to make it count. 4:30 to go in the game. Knights are down by 5. Lewis in the front court with Walkup, Thompson, Jones, and Thomas. Walkup goes left wing. Thompson fakes, drives down the lane. Wow, he sandwiched. No call on the defense. And now on the rebound, Lado will be fouled by Jacoby Thompson. Wow. He went to the hole and was sandwiched and not a whistle in sight. Thompson picking up the return foul, his first, only the third team foul on the Blue Knights. 4:14 to go in the ball game. OCC down by 5. And it'll be BU ball length of the court. As we'll bring it up court. Ball comes in to Thomas, guarded by Walkup. And LeBron into the front court now. Works at the right elbow. That's on the pass into the game. Is Dixon. He'll go to the hole. Drop step. Shot. Glass. Good. Actually, no glass. All net. Dixon, nice move. Has 12. Long court pass to Thomas. Up and in for 2. He has 13 in the game, 68-63. Back to a 5-point lead BU as the teams trade hoops. And now a backcourt foul whistled on Demarion Walkup. That'll be his second. 4th team foul on the Blue Knights. 3:42 to go in the ball game. Triggering in at half court will be Kent King. Gets it over to Gerard Thomas. 20 on their shot clock. Thomas looking now, dribbling to the right wing. Goes down low to Dixon. Dixon traveled. Turnaround jumper blocked by Thomas. And it'll be Lewis on the foul. Came in from behind on a double team. And the foul on Darian is his first. 15 foul. Couple of free throws on the attempted shot. And we have some blood on Jacoby Thompson. He's got some blood on his uniform, so they'll try to clean it off. I think they give him 30 seconds to try to clean off a uniform. If they can't get it in that amount of time, we'll have to have a substitute. So officials timeout right now. 3:29 to go in regulation. A lot of time, but the Blue Knights running out of it as they trail by 5. And there's your clock, and we'll have to have a substitute. And Delshawn Sims will check in for Jacoby Thompson as they continue to clean his uniform. And at the line to shoot the 2 free throws will be Carrick Dixon. At the line earlier, missed 2, but he makes the first one here. He's a 61% free throw shooter. He'll shoot another. They'll try to kick the BU lead back up to 7. 3:29 left in the game. Second free throw, good as well. And Thomas gets it into Lewis, quickly up to Walkup on the left wing. DeMarion brings it up to Lewis. Blue Knights will set up the offense. Between the center circles, DeMarion Lewis around the screen, right elbow, gives it back up top, Javon Jones, three-pointer, no good. Rebound is out of bounds. Sims will save it in, though, to Lewis. Darian drives in and is fouled as he went right up against Carrick Dixon. No fear on that layup attempt by Lewis. He's fouled as he went hard to the floor, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Darian, the 5'11 sophomore out of Louisville, Kentucky. Dixon, by the way, foul number 4. And that'll be team foul 8 on BU. And Lewis at the line for the second time in the game, made 1 of 2 back in the first half. 3:05 to go here in regulation. Free throw, no good. Out. Blue Knights need their points, down by 7. Dixon will check out with his 4 fouls. Back into the BU lineup will be Michael Osei Bonzu. And the second free throw by Lewis is up and no good. Although DeMarion Walkup got the rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Osei Bonzu. That'll be his first. Team foul 9. And now DeMarion Walkup will return to the lineup. Made 3 of 3 earlier. He has not scored a point in the second half, and Blue Knights need Walkup to score. He averages 20 a game. And his first free throw is good. That earns him the bonus. He'll shoot another. The 6'3 freshman from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Went to Warren Central High School there. And his second free throw, no good. Darian Lewis will get the rebound. His jersey was held onto right in front of the referee. Not a good place to do that. And Victor Lado will likely come out of the game. That's his second foul. 10th team foul, so we're in the double bonus here from on out for the Blue Knights. Coach Franklin all over Lado as he hopes Darian Lewis can shoot 2 quick ones so he can get on the bench. And with 3:02 to go, Knights are down by 6. First free throw, no good. Lewis has missed 3 in a row. Out will be Lado. Back in with 4 fouls will be Dixon. Blue Knights have Jones, Walkup, Lewis, Sims, and Thomas in the lineup. And the second free throw by Lewis is good. Darian with only 9 points in the game. 70-65, a 5-point lead. BU under 3 to go here in the game. Blue Knights need some stops. Up on the left wing, driving down low is Kent King. He'll be hand-checked and fouled. Foul will be on Javon Jones. That'll be his third, team foul number 6. So last foul again before the bonus. 20 on the shot clock, BU on the baseline. They'll get it into the corner to LeBron Thomas. He'll come to the free throw line. Now they scoop it down low to Dixon in the paint. Drop step, left hand, no good. Tipped out. Lewis will pick up the loose ball. He'll bring it up for the Blue Knights. 2:37 to go. Lewis just to the right of the elbow. He'll drive in now, down low. Thomas, backdoor shot up, no good. Javon Jones, a rebound and put back. And he's fouled. And the crowd goes wild. J.J. Jones with the offensive board and put back. What a half he's having in a game in general. He'll be at the line for the N1. He'll cut, hopefully, this BU lead to 2. The free throw is no good. The rebound to Osei Bonzu. Knights within 3. That foul, by the way, on Osu Bonzo is second foul. The timeout to BU. 2:19 to go in regulation. Timeout on the court brought to you by Bones Pizza, where they make it like you want it from scratch. 70-67, BU by 3. You're listening to Blue Knights basketball.
When nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge looks good for dinner, try a little pizza plan. Call for a famous, fabulous, genuine Joe's Pizza. The most rewarding, appetite-appeasing, change-of-pace dinner a family can put in their face. Have it topped with extra cheese, mushrooms, pepperoni, or whatever you want. Joe's Pizza, an authentic Italian food, is all made with their secret old-world recipe. Remember, Joe's also for your next catered event. Call Joe's Pizza, 392-8551. Joe's Pizza on North Jefferson and Olney. Pizza so good, might as well get 2.
Back in the dungeon, historic Gene Duke Court. Blue Knights come out of the huddle. 2:19 to go here in regulation. It'll be J.T. Thomas, Javon Jones, Demarion Walkup, Delshawn Sims, and Darian Lewis. 2 Thomases for BU, LeBron and Gerard, along with Dixon, Osei Bonzu, and also Kent King. Ball comes in the backcourt to Thomas. 20 on the shot clock. Into the front court. Man-to-man defense, Blue Knights. Nope, now they have a little 2-3 zone they're showing. Trying to get a steal on the double teaming. Gerard Thomas. Now down low, they get it to Dixon. Half hook in the paint is good. Man, it sticks. Dixon has been tough in the paint tonight. He has 16 in the game. Knights are down by 5 with 1:52 to go in the game. Lewis left wing. Man-to-man defense, Trailblazers. Up top to Demarion Walkup. Lost it and a steal. Picking up the loose ball, Thomas. Tough steal there. Only the 10th turnover of the game on BU as Walkup couldn't handle it off the dribble. Now Gerard Thomas up top and a timeout to Vincennes. 90 seconds exactly remaining in regulation. 72-67, BU by 5. Another timeout on the court. Back in a moment to OCC basketball.
A proud supporter of this broadcast is Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. We offer all types of trophies, medals and ribbons, laser computerized full-color plaques and picture plaques, plus screen printing and other custom services, all with wholesale pricing. With a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, look us up online, DorisBROS.com. We are the original. We are the best. We are Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble.
Back to only Central College basketball. Tucker Blandford will check into the OCC lineup for Javon Jones. It'll be Vincennes' ball in their front court. They'll throw it all the way into back court, and it'll go out of bounds off of BU. Good hustle by Demarion Walkup. They threw it into back court. Walkup was hustling. LeBron Thomas trying to get to it. Off of his hands, out of bounds. 16th, check that, 15th turnover on BU. Tucker is out of the lineup. He was in there defensively, and Javon Jones will check back in. Lewis triggers it in, down low, Walkup, layup, good. Nice move and pass. Walkup has 14 in the game. 72-69. Knights are down by 3. And now Thomas down the lane. Traveled. Oh, and they're going to call a jump ball on the block shot. The Blue Knights will have it on the alternate possession. So still a turnover nonetheless, although he crow-hopped and got away with the travel, but jump ball. Minute 14 to go in regulation. 72-69. OCC down by 3. Do they have a little bit left? It's Lewis bringing it into the front court on the trot. Down low, double stack. Goes right wing. Sims for 3, and it's no good. Siobhan Jones, a rebound. Back up and in. Delvon Jones. And a timeout to the Blue Knights. Another big rebound by Jones and putback. He's having a game. Knights are within a point. 58 seconds to go in regulation. BU with a slim 1-point lead. 72-71. Back in a half minute. You're on Freedom 92.9 Sports.
Since 1954, yes, over 60 years ago, Dolls began their business in Richland County. Now, in their third generation, they offer the only computerized concrete plant in Richland County. Dolls offer stone in several sizes for your drive and projects. They have landscape, rock, and dirt. If you need excavation or demolition work, Dolls is the place to call. For concrete and more, for 60-plus years, call 818-393-2166.
Back to OCC basketball. We're excited here. You hear the Cavalier Band in the background. 72-71. Knights have cut it to a 1-point lead for BU. They have led it the entire second half. It'll be BU ball linked for the court. Tucker Blanford in for Javon Jones. Staying in is Walkup, Thomas, Sims, and Lewis. 58 seconds to go in regulation. Jones has it in the backcourt with Walkup. Across the timeline, Thomas. Now will work over on the left wing. Guarded by Walkup. Gives it up to Chris King. Now over to Gerard Thomas. 12 on the shot clock. In the paint now. Dixon in the corner. Gerard Thomas. Goes cross court. Chris King. 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Thomas. And a foul whistled on O.C. Bonzu. J.T. Thomas will be at the line. He'll shoot 2 in the double bonus. Osu Bonzu with his third foul. 12th team foul. Coach Franklin not happy with the call. With 30 seconds remaining, shot clock will be off. And even though they gave the rebound will go to Thomas. Fouled off the rebound was Lewis. So it'll be Darian Lewis at the line to shoot 2. He has only made 1 of 3 this half. See what he can do here. First one is up and good. All net. We have our first tie in the second half. 72-72. The Blue Knights can have their first second half lead with the second free throw by Lewis, the 5'11 sophomore. Eyes the hoop. It's up and good. Knights lead it 73-72. 29 seconds left. Thomas in the backcourt, guarded by Damarian Walkup. Now in the front court. Walkup still guarding Thomas. Timeout for BU. And we'll take a break. 17 seconds left. Blue Knights lead it 73-72. And we'll return in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball.
Having issues with your ears, nose, or throat? Or maybe you need to establish care with a provider for allergy treatment. Stephanie Zuber, ENT and Allergy Physician Assistant, is able to care for these types of issues locally. Stephanie can help both children and adults get relief from common ears, nose, and throat issues and can assist her patients with allergy testing and treatment. If you feel you could benefit from specialized ENT or allergy treatment, ask your regular provider for a referral for Stephanie's services.
Back at Olney Central College, Blue Knights getting a standing ovation from the fans It'll be Sims, Walkup, Lewis, Thomas, and Blanford. BU with the ball at midcourt. 16 seconds. Here's Thomas around the screen. Thomas still on the dribble. Goes on the wing to King. Thomas back to King. Down low. Osu Bonzu. Half hook. No good. Tip back up. No good. Blanford the rebound. Now Walkup. He'll be fouled. Time is expired. And that's the game. The Blue Knights have won it. OCC holding on. A couple of last-second shots. And Vincennes can't get it to drop. OCC coming back at the last minute for a 73-72 win. Back with the post-game show coming up. This is OCC basketball.
Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair, located on Radio Tower Lane in Albany, specializes in Caterpillar and Cummins engines.
Give me 4, please.
Provides full maintenance support, service trucks, computer engine service, welding, turn flywheel, hunter alignment service. Call 618-395-1380. 618-395-1380. That's Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Albany.
Are you a first-time home buyer looking to remodel your existing home or making plans to build your dream home on that perfect piece of land? Citizens National Bank of Albion is this area's most trusted lender, and for good reason. Come in today to speak with one of our professional mortgage lenders and experience the difference our competitive rates and solid decision-making can make for you and your family.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, no better banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come home to the good life. Emerald Glen is Olney's only supported living, serving seniors 65 and older with financial assistance available. Brookstone Estates is Olney's premier 55-plus assisted living community with a focus on choice and independence. We offer pet-friendly private apartment homes with the best-in-class amenities and activities. Whatever your senior living needs, Emerald Glen and Brookstone Estates are the answer. To learn more, call Jessica at 618-561-8600.
First Bank is a proud supporter of our local athletics.
You want to back up for this one?
No. I'll tell you what. Give me a couple more. I'll get these stats done.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
For more information about how our team excels at what we do, give us a call at 618-395-4311. Trust Bank, growing prosperity together. Member FDIC.
Trust your service to the experts of Lazy 8 Service Center. Lazy 8 has all the modern technology and Bosch certified technicians that are trained on all vehicles, both domestic and foreign. Gary will explain everything to you in easy-to-understand terminology and educate you on whether the work is cosmetic, ongoing maintenance, or a pressing safety issue. Lazy 8 Service Center stands behind their work. They guarantee it. Lazy 8 Service Center located on Route 50 at the Richland-Lawrence County line.
62923.
Wow, we're back to Olney Central College basketball. Blue Knights, what a time to take the lead and to hold on to it. They pick up the 73-72 win here at home over BU. Vincennes up by 3 at halftime. Never relinquished the lead until under 20 seconds left in the game.